Alright, well, take four, everybody. Hello, welcome. We got some updates here. I've gone ahead and we fixed, turned a few heads. What I've done is I went in and I took that character I created, instead of being underneath the condolens there, I raised it above, so now it's above the floor, not going through the floor. That was a lot better. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but there you go. It makes it for a better looking ride, and Gus can actually ride on it too. So that way with the paint booth is an actual ride, I do believe that they can get a line and work. I'm not sure how it works, but everything so far, with the buses and the go-karts and stuff, and then with the water slides and stuff over next door, it all works. It's all part of the park. And like I said, as soon as they can get the shops and everything I want inside situated, then I can actually bring in the floor, put it in permanently, and then work on the scenery inside, and we'll go, depending upon the percentage, we'll go from there. Because I already have the floor built, the back wall is built. Now, I'm trying to think if there would be a way of just, if I could turn it 120 degrees, that'd be the back wall or front wall, and I could do the side, or just build it all together anyway. I'm thinking about doing it that way. We'll see. Like I said, I want to get all this stuff done first. I think I got a couple more shops I want to put in over by the water park. I want to put in a couple of changing rooms over there, and I was thinking maybe doing the building like in the bamboo look. So because that's over there, the surfing, go surfing. And the one on top is a wave pool. So yeah, so it's got all the waves. I like to put in another. I use it in a couple other ones, and I might bring it into this one here. It looked good, maybe on the others. We'll see. See what my percentage is. And at the moment, I'm doing good. I still got a lot of room I can still use because I have a lot of scenery to put in. But I took the roof off. I didn't like how it looked. I figured that the roof would be for a village outside, not inside, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, okay, there we go, doing good. I just wanted to check the different volumes and stuff, but I did complete the ChowHall. I took the roof off, and I like the way it looked. And it's going to look better when the floor slides up underneath because you won't see the grass there. And it's got doors to the back of the different shops. See, one is the ChowHall, the other one's the drink line, and then what it was, the dining hall. I got them all labeled, so they fits that ChowHall type things. I could have brought in Sergeant Bones ChowHall, but that's too much. I think that would have took a lot of the percentage up. So this works. This will work, and I can do a couple more shops. I hit the button. I don't know if that did anything. Sorry, everybody. But I want to get this done. And like I said, I want to put the walls up and then really make like an indoor factory. And now I can start putting some of the scenery together, like bringing in some of the characters. If I'm going to do some animation stuff, I might have to create them again. And then we'll see what we can do about creating different places in the factory where they're kind of stockpiling them, getting them ready to ship out. Then I can have some in different phases of completion, like maybe the body, to have a place where all the heads are stored, and then have another place where the heads and the bodies are together, and that's where they're stored. Yeah, 48%. See, up to this point, I'm at 48% yet. And I'm in better shape now than that other park I was building when I was at 92 and I wasn't even done. Right. So this is turning out pretty good. That's a thought I had a while back. That turned out pretty cool. I'm even trying to get more lighting so that when the lights are out, you can actually see. I might have to put some more stuff on the roof, some more lighting.
Looks a little better. Like I said, do one thing.
But for right now, I like the way it looks. It gives the place kind of like a. Those working the midnight crew, you know, it's dark and some spots are shut down for the night, so it's dark while you're working with lights on in the other part of the warehouse, loading up a truck, and the production line's already shut down, so you can get eerie and stuff in some of those places. But, that's forklift work, and that's what I need to do. Is I need to bring in a couple of forklifts on static display inside the factory. My buddy suggested trying to make it look like the forklifts are lifting up their pallets and stuff like that. And I might looking at doing something like that, animating the forklift and kind of keep them like the same ones over there at the go-kart track. So that's something to work on. And then, like I said, I want to bring in one more water slide pool. And there's a couple that are ready. They're pre-made. I just need to bring it in and drop it in and then blend it in with the surrounding area. So I have enough pools, I've got enough slides, so a couple more would really help that area over there. Let's see how many people go in the factory and then go ahead on over. But see now, you can grab the bus at that other stop, it'll go around and it'll stop here so you can get off to go to the park there, or you can get on there, take that, get off in the factory. And it's actually turned out pretty good. I'm using some of the old stuff from my first build, using these fence things I created, and I think I turned the lights off here, and they're lit up. I got them lit up. That's kind of cool. I forgot I did that. That's kind of a pleasant surprise. It looks nice. I like that. I'm right on the edge of the water. I have two shops there. So, like I said, I want to put in changing rooms here and kind of make it look like bamboo type huts that you can use to change and then go swimming. So I've got two pools here. The slides go into the big one down below. The wave pool's up above the surf when you see the sign in front. Yeah, we got surf. We got a wave pool. And now we got the factory going. See, there's a heads up. Like I said, I just slid that up so that they're riding above as opposed to hanging down below and then going through the ground. I thought I was going to try to put a pool there like they're going through. And I said, then how did they get to the gondola and see if they got to jump over the water? That won't work. So I came up with this idea, and now I like that. That works okay. So we have the arcade, that's in. That's up and running. You can actually go inside. There's actually games in there that can be played. I have his and hers bathrooms. Like I said, I want to do a couple of faculty buildings, or like a little office or something that the employees can go to. Then I need to put more benches and seats and stuff like that. I think that over there by the no breaks, there's a concession stand over there. There's some food and drinks over there with a couple tables people can sit on the edge of the water. That kind of turned out pretty good. Then once again, I have the torches with flame next to straw. Good thing they don't have catch fire. But it looks good. It kind of, the flame and fire, that kind of lights up the area beneath the table. So it looks kind of cool. You can almost see it from here, way over there in the distance. But it's looking great. This turned out great. Like I said, I removed the roofs. That's more of what would be inside the shop itself. That's the whole idea. Do a script flip there, Mr. Voiceover. And that's how you cut and paste and move things around and record stuff, move it, record after it, and say, cut, print, and post. Everybody did an awesome job. Music, transitions, everything. You got it all framed in nice, and we're using a couple different things to make them look cool. Thank you, everybody.
Script clip, cut, print, and post. Put it in a can on the shelf. LA studio sounds real that old rhythm and jazz. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. This one's on me a slider down.
Oh, that's well done. Good job, everybody. Good job, Mr. Voiceovers. Transitions, music, everything's great. Good job.